marching on together, marching on together, marching on together, fans are called the BOLIYAN, marching on together, fans are called the BOLIYAN. Allez.
Hello and welcome to the Loco Leeds football channel with my official Facebook group partner Leeds Plus. It's Jinder Jade and I bring to you yet another pre-match video, and today I'm looking at that massive game that we're going to be playing at Elland Road, Leeds United versus Liverpool. Before I get into today's pre-match video, just like to say a massive thank you for all the love that I've received for this channel. Thank you for everybody who's liking and leaving me some lovely comments, and thank you for subscribing. Remember to hit that notification bell on so you are notified every time I upload a new video. And also, like always, if you can, pop over to Facebook and join our Leeds Plus Facebook group. Find us and join us. So guys, without further ado, let's look at this game. Leeds United versus Liverpool. You know what? I hate waiting for Leeds United and Marcelo Bielsa. It's always the case after the international break. It feels like we've been waiting an eternity to face, to play Liverpool, first of all, and to face big teams. We've waited such a long time to face big clubs like that. Last season, we played Liverpool. We lost 4-3 to them at Anfield. And then we got a draw against them at Elland Road. It's going to be a very, very difficult task at Elland Road on Sunday. But I do believe that Leeds can get a positive result. Now, Marcelo Bielsa has got a bit of a conundrum. Dan James, we bought him in the transfer window. Will we see him make a debut? It'll be so good to see Dan James play in the white shirt of Leeds United, especially with what's gone on with Rafinha. Obviously, Rafinha might be missing, so will the Brazilian lads of Liverpool. So that, I don't know who's going to have a bigger miss. Rafinha is a massive player for us. Liverpool, they're going to be missing Fabinho and also Alisson. Huge miss for them. Roberto Firmino is not in the equation because he was injured, and I think he wasn't even selected for the Brazilian squad. But Rafinha will be a big miss. This is where the Dan James factor can come into play. During Bielsa's tenure here at Elland Road, he doesn't really draft in signings. You don't see him. But this, I believe, is exception to the rule. I think Dan James might be able to make his debut. He's fit. He's match ready, so I don't believe that there's any problems. And plus, another thing is Bielsa has been chasing this guy for the last few years, so I'm sure he knows what kind of system Bielsa wants to play with Dan James. As for our injury front, I think Dallas and Junior Firpo and Matthias Klick are all available to face Liverpool, which is a good sign. So the only real misses are Robin Koch and Rafinha. And we still don't know Rafinha. It might happen. It's all up to the club. In Marcelo Bielsa's press conference, he did say that it's up to the club. If Andrea Radrizzani says, yep, I'm ready to face FIFA, stick in Rafinha. We want our best players to face Liverpool because it's going to be a difficult task playing Liverpool. They're a very, very strong team. Jurgen Klopp has got them well drilled. They play with identity. They were defending champions last season. So it's going to be an incredibly difficult game, but I do believe that we can get a positive result. When I mean positive result, I'll take a point before kickoff. I'm going for a nice 1-1 draw. We need to stay alert at the back. We need to keep our head switched on. Let's see how Liverpool can cope with a packed out Elland Road, because last season they faced us at Elland Road and we picked up a 1-1 draw. But this time around, we've got the fans as our 12th man. Last season we didn't have that. And this season, it's going to be hopefully a different story where I do believe the fans can factor in. And you never know in football. Football is such an unpredictable sport. You just don't know what can happen. But I'm going for a 1-1 draw. Tell me in the comments below if you agree with me. If you don't agree with me, that's fine as well. But I'd love to hear your comments, your thoughts on the scoreline. Now, having said that, I'm going to give you my predicted lineup. Meslier in goal, right back Luke Ayling, Junior Firpo left back, Pascal Strike and Diego Llorente as our centre back pairing. CDM position Calvin Phillips, Stuart Dallas in the middle of the park with Rodrigo, Dan James on the right hand side of midfield, Jack Harrison on the left hand side of midfield, and Patrick Bamford up top. So there you go, guys. There's my starting 11. Tell me in the comments below, do you agree with my starting 11? Remember, I've not gone with Cooper, and Matthias Klick will not be featured in my predicted 11. You don't know what Marcelo Bielsa could do. You may even see something completely different from our great manager. But these are all things that we will find out on Sunday. So make sure you guys stick around and watch my watch along, because I'm going to be doing Leeds United versus Liverpool watch along on my channel live, and it's going to be hopefully a good day for us where we get a nice positive result. Thank you for watching. Keep on watching. Marching on together.